Futures and options on futures trading involve substantial risk and is not a suitable investment for all types of investors. Past results are not necessarily indicative of future results. When I use the word I in this video, it refers to what I teach in my charting course or what I author in my twice daily oral and written updates. Prices shown on charts and quote boards are in real time and take into account all known activity up to this point in time. And if you'd like to read more of this disclaimer, simply hit the pause key on your video player.
Good morning. Ira Epstein of Linn Associates with your morning flash update, and this is for Friday, the 18th of January, 2019, and we're about 9:25 a.m. Central Standard Time. Strong day in the stock market. It's a combination of President Trump, of course, having Steve Mnuchin, I'm convinced of that, do the float. Gee, maybe we'll give China some time off of these tariffs or pull them back, whatever you want to call it, as we get into the meeting that's scheduled for January 30th and 31st, a trial balloon. Certainly sends the right message to China that the U.S. is thinking of dropping these tariffs if they can make headway with China, really proving it. Then we look at the other part of it. President today talking about more infrastructure spending. Talking about that, getting it through Congress might be very difficult. Metal markets down as the dollar still is gathering power here. Euro sort of waffling here. The British pound, remember, you got to be very careful on Monday while we're on holiday. In Britain, they're going to bring up Plan B, and we'll see if anything can come of it. Right now, there's a deadlock there. Look at the energy market, getting strong bids as we're seeing the Saudis, Iran, others. We're getting that cutback in production, and the market's getting lift off of it. Also, good economic data today. And there's been in the grain markets a lot of talk that there's foreign buying coming in, that China might be doing more. There was some wheat buying, soybean buying talk now. We'll see. This is going to be very important to the market. University of Michigan consumer confidence. It's not even a dent in the market, and it fell sharply. That's a big drop, 90.7 from 98.3, and the market expected 96.5. The reason, with all that's going on, the talk of impeachment today going on, but it's been going on. I've been telling you this is the year that you're going to mark where the talk all year long is about impeachment of the president. January current conditions, 110 versus 116, 78.3 January expectations versus December's 87. So they're building into that. Earnings might not be as good, the economy not as good, the China situation. Federal Reserve Industrial, these numbers were good, up 0.3. They expected up 0.2 in industrial production. Capacity utilization, 78.7 versus 78.3. Small upward revisions from last month. New York Federal Reserve President John Williams joining in with the other course. I mention this because obviously the New York Fed president position is a big one. And you can see that he still likes what's going on. Consumer data for the fourth quarter in the UK, would you expect it up or down? Should be down, and it was. It fell 0.2, reversing the 0.2 gain for the third quarter of 2018. And ECB, if you read this, let me step over here so you can read it better. They're likely, survey shows that they want to increase their interest rate by half. It's a negative 40% right now, but look when they want to do it. It's a negative 0.4%. I said that wrong. But they want to do it in the fourth quarter of 2019. They keep pushing back what they're going to do, and that's why the euro's a bit weaker today. You know, one of the things that we're bringing out, and this is my brand new product, is my morning subscriber video. Let me step over here so you can see what it is. Imagine each morning. This one you're watching, but what about the one where I say buy here, sell there? And this is how the charts actually look. I explain in detail what I'm seeing, give you day trade ideas, position trade ideas, what's going on. I cover about 40 charts in this in most of the categories that you all want. So you sit back, have a cup of coffee, away you go. And here's what I cover: stock indices, currencies, interest rates, meats, grains, the softs, energy markets, everything through there. And I do it in the same way each day so you can get through with what's going on. I'll give you what I think the pros are doing in the market, technical and fundamentals, what's going on, specific trade ideas. It comes out, I record it, by the way, at 8:30 a.m. It takes about 15 minutes to render it, and then away it goes, and you're set for it. Now, there's a special pricing on it. Cheap. $7.95 for the first 30 days, $15 after that for each additional 30 that you want to stay with. How do you get to this? It's pretty simple. You go to our website, www.iraepstein.com. Under products or education, you'll see morning subscriber video. You can call my staff. It's the easiest way to get it done. They'll have you set up in no time. You should be getting then emails from me by 9 or right around there every morning, Monday through Friday when we're open. Won't be this Monday because of Martin Luther King Day, but I'll go through the markets with you, show what I'm seeing, and away you go. This is not what you see on my end of the day videos. This, I can actually say, do this, do that, because you need a user ID and password, and it's a paid subscription. I'm Ira Epstein. You have a great weekend. I'll see you all this afternoon with our end of the day.